All right, checking in on that forecast ahead for tomorrow. And yeah, I'm glad you pointed out the moon because we are getting some pictures in and really, really bright. The other night I noticed it was so bright, it almost looked like, I don't know, you could see without our floodlight outside on our back patio.
Right.
It was so bright.
Yeah, I mean, we have really clear skies tonight that allows us to see that pink full moon, which is really spectacular. And we have been getting viewer photos. So I want to share this one sent in by SHARON Stover, just east of Johnstown, where you can see how bright that moon is over the dark tree line that you have right there. So this moon historically kind of indicates that there will be a frost. Well, guess what? There is a frost tonight. Freeze warning has been issued for along and south of I-70, all those counties in that dark purple there, from 2 a.m. until 10 a.m., given that temperatures are going to dip sub-freezing and you get farther south of the state, and that is where we've already had some blossoms and vegetation and crops starting to grow, so you don't want to see that get damaged or killed during the overnight. Now, we can even have frost formation, though, if the temperatures aren't quite to 32. When you have temperatures that are measured at mid 30s, you likely will have low 30s right at the surface. So you have that reading just above the surface, and so there can be a couple degree temperature differential from the air to the surface. And so our average last 32-degree reading in spring is typically April 16th. Now, of course, that's the average. It can fluctuate, and we're going to have another one after tonight. So we're going to be a little bit later for this season, but plan to plant your first to second week of May. That's usually the safe bet. Your frost forecast, once we get past tonight, which frost will be likely come tomorrow morning, we'll have another morning, likely Wednesday, where some frost will be possible. So satellite radar showing clearer skies as some cool high pressure starting to dominate the region and break apart the cloud cover that we had earlier today. That allows the temperatures to dip when you don't have that blanket above us. So 36 degrees in Bucyrus right now, 37 in Kenton, still holding on to 50 though down in MacArthur and Jackson, 43 here in the city. Now we have to also factor in the wind. So we have sustained winds coming out of the northwest at 16 miles per hour. That's going to put a little bite in the air given the direction that it is coming from. So let me step out of the way so you can see what those temperatures are like as we head into the early morning hours. You'll be able to tell that we'll be right around the freezing mark come 6 a.m. and 31 is really the forecasted overnight low. So winds will be out of the north at 5 to 15 miles per hour with gusts at 25 miles per hour for tonight. Your Easter Sunday forecast, well, we're going to be looking at quite a bit of sunshine, but it's going to be a chilly holiday. So we start off with temperatures in the 30s. So you'll need the extra layers as you're heading out to sunrise services or for the Easter egg hunts. Midday 46 degrees and then 51 for the afternoon high. That puts us more than 10 degrees below average. But let's talk about our weather maker going into Monday, because we're about to have a weather whiplash for next week where we have snow to start the week and then we end the week in the 80s. No joke. So here's a look at 5:30 in the morning where some rain showers start to move in. Some snow will creep in mainly to the northwest of I-71 throughout the morning, and heavy rain showers for the rest of us. Stopping at 10 a.m. we're still looking at that wintry mix for Monday, and then that'll continue to push northeast. We get a lull mid-afternoon with some rain on the back end of this going into Monday evening. A lot of that though should fizzle out by the time you wake up come Tuesday. So here's your full forecast, well below average for the next few days. So Sunday for tomorrow 51, we struggle to hit 50 on Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday still below average, but at least we're starting to see that jump in temperatures by about 10 degrees, 60, then 71 on Thursday, but that's our next best chance of seeing some rain roll back into the area. And then come Friday going into the next weekend, look at those temperatures, mid to upper 70s, if not 80 next Sunday, and we'll have a drier stretch of weather after Thursday, Friday, all the way through that weekend.
What a difference 1 week can make.
Oh, I know. You don't know how to dress these days around here.
No, you'll need everything every season, like you said earlier. Ashley, thank you.